Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Down and quiet. All right, long way to go. 15 minutes, guys. Take it easy. We got a flame out, blue wheels. Rick Christian around the track, not across the track, around the track.
$14 minutes left.
So Marshall's getting a workout already here in the Sportsman Buggy B main. We've just gone a minute. We got another flame out. Looks like the number 9, Cody Walker, flaming out. Remember, all flameouts must restart from pit lane. Do not go backwards out of pit lane. Do not run the car in front of the loop. If you flame out once the tone sounds, you got to leave from pit lane the correct way.
$13 minutes left.
All right, first lap. Going to be Jack Rock, our leader. Here comes second spot. That's going to be Bart Sengelmann running second. Dan Dumouchel in third. David Talley running fourth. And Sebastian Anaya in the fifth spot. Lifted up high. So Damien Coleman, another flame out. And it looks like Cody Walker. Another flame out. So Tim never getting a lap. Damien and Cody having flame out problems here. Our first A main coming up next. First A main coming up next. Jack Rock, our leader.
12 minutes left.
Dan Dumouchel now moving up to second. Bart dropping down to the third spot. Christopher Kelly Jr. running fourth. Sebastian Anaya in fifth. David Talley sixth. Brian Mena running seventh. Joe Pitt running eighth. Buddy Christian running ninth. Redwine in 10th. And Matt Parry in the 11th spot. So the battle for second. Bart had it, then he hit the hay bale. Going to give it to Christopher Kelly Jr. now, moving up to second. Bart drops the third. Dan Dumouchel to fourth, and David Talley in the top 5. Sebastian Anaya running 6th. Brian Mena 7th. Joe Pitt 8th. Buddy Christian 9th. Redwine 10th. Race 7 coming up next. That'll be our Rookie Nitro A main. Rookie Nitro A main coming up next. And we'll give away some hardware right after each A main. Top 3 going to report to the podium at the bottom of the stairs. And we'll take some podium pictures.
10 minutes left.
All right, Jack Rock, Christopher Kelly Jr., and Bart Sengelmann, your top three. Dumouchel, fourth, and Anaya Fit tally into sixth. Mena, seventh. Redwine, eighth. Joe Pitt, ninth, and Buddy Christian rounding out the top 10. So our leader is number 13. Jack Rock, he's over on the backside going into the whoop section back there. Coming by the blue wheels, that's Tim V, I believe. So Damien and Tim getting back out there. Cody not able to get back out. Coming up on 6 minutes down, 9 to go, drivers. 6 down, 9 to go. 20-minute A main for Rookie Nitro coming up next.
9 minutes left.
So no battles really on the track. So looks like Tally off the track. So Rock, watch it after the triples on the front. Watch it after the triples. Watch it after the triples. Travis, dead car. Watch it after the triples.
8 minutes left.
All right, 7 down, 8 to go. Pit stop should be coming up. We got another flame out. Looks like Buddy over there on the right side. So battle of attrition as we're coming up on halfway and pit stops. So it looks like something happening to Jack Rock. The cars were dropping like flies. A lot of them probably running out of gas here. So Christopher Kelly Jr. taking over the lead. Bart Sengelmann to second. Sebastian Anaya third. Dumouchel fourth. And Brian Mena now up into the top 5.
7 minutes left.
8 down, 7 to go, drivers. 8 down, 7 to go. So Jack Rock getting back on the track with a long 2 minute and 18-second lap. Drops Jack down to the 8th spot. So there's your leader, Christopher Kelly Jr. in the green machine. Number 11.
Six minutes left.
Second spot. Still hasn't crossed the line. There he is, Dan Dumouchel now in second, with Sebastian Anaya up to third, Bart Sengelmann fourth. $9.20 down, $5.40 left to go. Race 7, Rookie Nitro A main coming up next. All right, 10 minutes down, 5 to go. 10 down,
left.
5 to go. Watch it over the crossover, guys. Watch it through the crossover section. Another flame out. Looks like Jack Rock. Lift it up high, lift it up high, lift it up high, lift it up high. All right, so it's Christopher Kelly Jr. out front by a landslide, 25 seconds out front for Christopher Kelly Jr. Second place has yet to cross the line.
Four minutes left.
All right, 11:30 down, 3:30 left to go, drivers. 11:30 down, 3:30 left to go for Christopher Kelly Jr. and Dan Dumouchel, separated by 34 seconds. Bart Sengelmann only 4 seconds behind Dan for that final transfer spot. There's Dan down the front side. And here comes Bart coming towards the front side. All right, 12 minutes down,
left.
3 to go. 12 down, 3 to go. All right, 2.5 to go. Christopher Kelly Jr. now with a 38-second lead over Dan Dumouchel. Dan now with 8 seconds on Bart. Joe Pitt running fourth. Sebastian Anaya fifth. Brian Mena sixth. Redwine in seventh. Buddy Christian eighth. Jack Rock in ninth. Matt Parry 10th. Tim V running 11th. Damien Coleman with the transponder that's acting up running 12th. And it looks like Talley and Walker the only two that are off the track terminally at this time. 13 down, 2 to go, drivers. 13 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
So Joe Pitt now moving up to that third spot. Joe Pitt now only 6 seconds behind Dumouchel for that final transfer into the Sportsman Buggy A main. So there's the battle down the front side. Joe Pitt and Bart over on the right side double for third spot. And they're getting closer to Dan. Coming up on 1 minute, drivers. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
Lift it up high, Brandon. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Buddy Christian's car in pit lane there. They got 20 seconds to fire up Buddy and get him back on track. 15 seconds, drivers. 15. And Joe Pitt now right behind Dan Dumouchel for that final transfer, only 2 seconds back. So we could have Joe Pitt taking over from Dan Let's see how we finish up. Time has expired on the master clock. Everybody keep racing until you cross the line.
Jack Rock done.
Jack Rock, you're done. Finish the lap, you're on.
Dan
and Dan going to edge out Joe by a half a second there for that final transfer spot.
Tim Voliva done.
Finish the lap, you're on. Couple cars flaming out on the back side there.
Christopher Kelly Jr. done. Robert Redwine done.
Christopher Kelly Jr. going to bump it up into the A main. And it looks like I got one more to finish.
Buddy Christian done.
And Buddy going to finish. So keep those cars away from the loop. Come this way if you can with those cars. Or hold it up really, really high. So it'll be Christopher Kelly Jr. and Dan Dumouchel. Moving on to the A main, Joe Pitt going to finish in third. Sebastian Anaya finishes fourth. Bart Sengelmann fifth. Brian Mena finishes sixth. Redwine seventh. Jack Rock eighth. Buddy Christian ninth. Matt Parry 10th. Tim V 11th. Damien Coleman 12th. David Talley 13th. And Cody Walker 14th. I need all those drivers back out to the track to marshal.
The race is completed.